Hello, this is Greg Sherinian from gregsherinian.com. So today I'd like to talk about the Four Agreements. Now, the Four Agreements is a book by Don Miguel Ruiz. But what I'd like to do is just briefly summarize it because they are very good points and there's only four agreements. So if you live these in your daily life, uh, it'll have tremendous effects on your life. Okay, so the first agreement is be impeccable with your word. So in the dictionary, impeccable means perfect with no faults, as in she had impeccable taste in clothing. Okay, so speak with integrity and say only what you mean. Avoid using the word to speak against yourself or to gossip against others. Use the power of your word in the direction of truth and love. So don't speak ill of yourself or others. But also when you're talking to people, listen to what they say and then talk. Take a few minutes to pause and then talk, right? Don't just jump in. Number two, don't take anything personally. Okay. So sometimes somebody might say something and it just gets you going all day. I know I had problems with that. And it just ruined my whole day. It made me miserable, and there's actually no need for it, right? Because what they do is what they're thinking internally. It has nothing to do with you, right? It's a projection of themselves and what they think, not of you. So if you're immune to their opinions, you won't suffer like that, right? And think of what other people say about you. Number three, don't make assumptions. There's that old saying, when you assume you're making an ass out of you and me. Well, don't do it. So ask. The best way around that is to ask questions like, "Oh, what did you mean when you said that?" Because a lot of times when somebody says something, they don't actually mean what you think they meant. And sometimes grudges carry on for years and years. It starts off with a day or two, a week, a month, a year, and people don't even remember why it started, and they're not talking to each other, all because of a misunderstanding. Not always, but usually. And number four, always do your best. So no matter what you're doing, do your best at it. Your best is, so what he says is your best is going to change from moment to moment. And of course, when you're healthy, your best is going to be at a higher level than when you're sick, right? You're going to be able to do a lot more work. But whatever the circumstance is, just do the best that you're capable of. That way you won't berate yourself, right, for, oh, I did such a crappy job, right, or regret. If you're always doing your best, there are no regrets, right? So those are the four agreements. Are very simple. And if you live by those, I guarantee you'll have a better life. So thank you, Marion, for joining. I hope you enjoyed this. Have an awesome day. And thank you for listening.